I see we back at it, huh? Good. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Hey, Aries. I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope it's everything you need it to be. I hope it gives you the clarity that you need as well, because I don't want you to get confused with, you know, some of the messages, or, you know, even get your hopes high because of sometimes how, you know, the cards may fall. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages does the Aries need to hear in love when it comes to her Taurus? This Taurus, what messages? What messages, Spirit? I keep hearing your heart chakra. I keep seeing your heart chakra. Like the heart chakra cord keeps popping up. And then 111. So that's clear. Well, 111. That was clarity. That, you know, even though you feel as you are, you know, a living person and your heart is open, your heart chakra could very much be kind of blocked. Because the quench, you know what I'm saying? The fantasies, the illusion of, you know, love. I'm gonna tell you what be fucking me up is algorithms from like Facebook and Instagram, where people, you see these people and they look so happy and in love, and you be wanting this shit so bad, but you really be caught in, you know, that quench. You know, my friend, perfect example. You know, I ain't gonna say her name, but my friend was in like 30, like, I know for real, like 10 weddings, like 1 year straight. You know, she went to college and shit, so she was in like 7 weddings. And I called her 27 dresses because she was in so many goddamn weddings. I think the thought and seeing it would make you like crave that shit, make you want that shit so bad. And then when you get it, it be the opposite of what you thought it would be. So it's giving one of them situations like fire sign. You already fire, but don't burn yourself, you know, for that desire. You get what I'm saying? So listen, I think you need to listen more to, you know, your elders, like someone that could be an elder of me and you, somebody older than both of us, you know, someone you could be really close to, basically telling you like the same, kind of like the same thing, because the next card is change your focus. I think that you be having like, I feel it's given like you get these, you know, you're an Aries, so Aries are really, really big on reassurance. And it's nothing like being like, you want someone to like be open and tell you and be open with you and keep you, you know, aware, give you that clarity. But what I'm learning is that's not always the goal. That's not always what it should be, because, you know, you be wanting to know what's going on, and that shit wanting to know will drive you fucking crazy. So I think that it's time for you to you know, release this part of you, Aries, that feel as, you know, seeking the truth, or seeking, you know, answers, and, you know, wanting, you can still want reassurance, but reassurance doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, what's going on outside of you. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's gonna help you shine. That's gonna help you, that's gonna help you, that's going to elevate you. That's gonna release, and, you know, a new part, recreate a new version of you. It's gonna be like a noticeable light that you carry. So you, right now, you are in this win or lose energy with this Taurus, because I feel like your heart is there, but it's almost like this person could be pulling and pulling and pulling. And there is a love that you and this person share here. This person may be like very like in tune or intuitive with with themselves, and, you know, they could like they could definitely well just be telling you like to chill, and then your higher self may be, you know, saying just breathe, like chill and rest and reconsider, you know, what your idea of reassurance is. Because if it's simply love, then if that's what the goal is, that's what you can, you know, that's what you'll have. But when you don't speak up on what you need from connections, they'll give you what they feel is working. And if you feel like it's not working, then that's where you speak up and you let them know, like, I need this from you, I need that from you. And then they should be able to, you know, reassure you that they gonna do that, they gonna work on it. This is going to help you, you know, moving forward. This is going to help you grow. This is going to help you blossom. This is going to help you be aware and in tune with you, like, because you'll know what your definition of love is. You'll be able to, you know, see if this is the type of love that I desire. This is the type of love that I need, you know. So this Taurus could be someone that, you know, this Taurus could be reaching out, or this Taurus could be, you know, reaching out to you. I definitely see this relationship like moving like forward, and it's moving into like a light, but it's a lot of trees here. So I don't know if you and this person have been dealing with each other for a long time, or you and this person are really going to like pour into each other, and y'all tree roots will connect. Like, it's gonna like build, like you and this person is going to be able to build like a strong bond and come together as one. But you have to trust your gut. I definitely feel as if you don't trust your gut here, and you definitely are unaware, or you can't see it right now, or you don't see it right now because you ain't did the work. once you redefine your definition of what love is and what you consider to be love and what you desire as love is, and what, instead of what you see and what, you know, sometimes can crave, you will be able to say, okay, this thing, you know what I'm saying, you driving my car, staying with me every other night. Not saying those the type of niggas that you deal with or whatever, but you know, you driving my car, staying with me every other night it works because it's what you be needing in that moment, but you know, sometimes that's not enough because when they leave, you be sitting there looking like, now I want them to come back. So, but when you leave that open, you know, and you don't speak on those, like, well, I think we should, you know, we've been dealing with each other long enough. We should move in together, or we should be, you know, when you start to put those type of, you know, throw them type of balls out there, it's either they gonna knock it out the park or they gonna strike out. And when they strike out, this is how you know that that's not the love that you desire, because they can't give you what you need. And this don't have to be with this Taurus. It could be with anybody. Your sacral chakra is here. Maybe this person has been able to like get you. Like being able to arouse you, you know, kind of different from like, you know, maybe what you're used to. So your sacral chakra is about your, you know, sex and your sensual side, your sensual side, right? I feel this person definitely could make you feel a way, like you feel kind of different, you know, when it comes to this Taurus. And maybe they've been watching you or you've been watching them for a while. Maybe this person could have brought you out of a very isolated place that you were in, Aries. You know, sometimes we will seclude ourselves, and when you don't want to be bothered, you just don't want to be bothered. God damn. That's that old soul shit. Now, the crown chakra is here. Aries, I'm gonna need you to work on your chakras, because you could definitely be a little imbalanced, and it could be causing this imbalance in, you know, in your life. You could definitely be an alpha female, and you are definitely you could be so used to leading because that's all you know how to do. Aries are natural born leaders, but are you going to allow this man to lead you, or are you going to keep trying to run these relationships and it puts you back at square one? Because don't no man want no woman that's gonna try to like wear the pants and the skirt. So this is where you have to find balance and know when to pull back, sis. And if you're gonna let your man be a man and let him lead, sis. I feel like you need to be open and speak to him about these things and tell him, like, back in the day, I had to like I had to wear that shield. I had to be the leader. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about you that I like, and you know, you, even though you can be a little afraid, but the only way this person will be able to learn you is if you teach him. You know, teach him how to love you. All right, let me get some. Teach me how to love. Show me the way of my heart. Yeah, teach me. Right there is, I've been getting that dang on night of ones and every goddamn reading because everybody is so goddamn cocky. Like, it's a part of us, a part of every woman, every man, every single being that wants things to go their way, like how they want it to go. Like, fuck what the other person feel, fuck what they think. I want it to go how I want it to go, and that's a part of. That's no a non-compromising part of you that could be keeping you from getting or being able to see when someone is, giving you what you want without having to demand them. You know what I'm saying? Clarify these love messages for the Aries when it comes to this Taurus spirit. I feel like you can definitely be a little naive at times. And this is what creates conflict, because it's always a constant fight with yourself within, and you end back up on this masculine side. You end up back in alpha, like you end up back on well, for one, you end up back on your throne and alone because you won't allow, someone to lead you. And you can't until you know that it's right. And so, but you could also be a little, kind of like cocky with it too. And your approach is everything. So you definitely have some choices to make here. You have some decisions to make when it comes to this masculine, cocky part of you that, creates their own conflict within their situations, within their relationships. And it puts you in a very, unwelcoming place where something that was going good starts going, bad. I definitely feel like you have to pull the swords out of your back, sis. Pull the swords from out of your body, the old past hurt, those open wounds, that backstabbing feeling, or that feeling of being backstabbed. Because this man could propose to you. You could definitely be getting engaged. Or this person may want to propose to you. Or this person may be communicating that, they want to... They have that, that's the offer. They coming to you with some form of an offer. But you might be afraid of it and run. And that's where the soft part of you runs in the masculine side, like, what the fuck you gonna do? It's time to free yourself from that. It's time to free that part of you, that soft girl that's really inside of you that wants to be a soft girl, but just don't want to make sure that they're, it's the right person, that they're being led properly. But you definitely can be in denial, Aries, and you definitely in your head about it. But you have to, like, release that part of you. Release those what ifs and those thoughts of deny those thoughts of what if and I don't know and they might this or they might that, like, because you've been used before, you've been hurt before, you've been broken before, and all of that shit weighs heavy on you until you can start to remove the person who tried to break you. Take that sword out and throw it. Remove the sword of somebody who used you and throw that shit. And take that sword out of your back or somebody broke your fucking heart and caused you pain. Throw that shit out. Because, yeah, it happened to you, but is it making you, or are you continuously letting it break you? Because instead of removing the swords, different people are just going back to their heartbreak and pinging it in deeper and going to their pain and pinging the pain in deeper and going to using you and pinging that shit in deeper. It's just like, nah, if it ain't there, that it can't happen, because that ain't there. I don't resonate with that no more. I'm not a heartbroken person. I'm a healed, sanctified, bad bitch, and don't play with me. Aries energy. It's our motherfucking season. Happy birthday, Aries. It's time for you to, kind of come out of this, kind of like this person. You have to allow this person to be the leader, is what I'm saying. You have to allow, if this Taurus is someone that you want to be with, you have to allow this Taurus to be the leader. This could definitely be a reason why he's been very cold towards you. Because he ain't saying nothing, but, he might be like, she can be a bitch sometimes. I'm just saying. To his homeboys or to himself. You know how we talk to ourselves when people ain't around. So it's time for you to tap into your Empress energy. Keep your guard up. Listen to your intuition. And stop worrying about, what hasn't happened or what isn't happening, and stop trying to define your relationships and these connections that you get in. Well, if we ain't getting married, then we ain't gonna be together. Or if we ain't doing this, or if you have to keep telling someone that's what you want, then 9 times out of 10, they not gonna give it to you. So, when it's real love, it naturally submits. You naturally submit to each other, and that's the truth. That's the clarity right there. This is where you start over, Aries, and defining what is love. What do I view love to be? What is love? Because love is way more than fucking going out to eat and, maybe, doing like fucking going out to eat, Love is way deeper than that. Love is unconditional. Love is forgiving. Love is low-key, non-denominational. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? And you have to not take the good with the bad, but be able to define what you view as love and what love you desire. And if this Taurus is like giving you little hints of of that type of like that desire, then don't run him off. Don't run this person off. Because I definitely see it's a lot of red here. So you could definitely be like, I don't know. You know, I just don't know about this person. But I feel like that's the old you trying to, you know, keep you stuck from shining bright like a diamond. You know, pressure builds diamonds. So the longer that you know, stay stuck in what's been working for you, you know, the longer it's gonna take for you to actually, you know, a motherfucker to actually submit. Give me some messages, Spirit, for the Aries and the Taurus, her significant other. Some love messages. This person definitely has feelings for you. You need to, it said express your love. Go ahead and make romantic gestures. Hello. Teach me how to love you. Because you do deserve love. You are a lovable person. You a sweet person. You know, I know like you can know how to pick some good ones, but they end up going their own separate ways because, you know, because of your control issues. And, you know, you need to surround yourself around people who can help you acknowledge this and, you know, support you and tell you the truth. Like, instead of backing your bullshit up, you want a friend that's gonna tell you the truth. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Not thinking that you're gonna be used and abused. Free yourself from that. That part of you no longer resonates with you. You've been keeping yourself guarded and stuck in this energy long enough. And the things that you desire naturally attract. Like, you want to be married. You want to get engaged. You want this person to propose to you. And it's going to happen if you act right. Gotta tell myself the same thing, Aries. So, if you and this person have separated, don't worry. They coming back. It is safe for you to love. Just open your heart. And remember, the only way that they'll be able to know what you desire is if you open it up to them and let them know. And if you keep happening now, you don't have to tell them motherfucker too many times. And if they keep trying to go against that, or, you know, if they keep doing the opposite, then you know. But divine timing is in place here. And it's worth waiting for. You know what I'm saying? It's worth the wait. You've been waiting for this for a long time. You've been wanting this for a long time. Don't fuck it up. And I want to invite to the wedding. Calling in your soulmate and give this person a second chance. But look, there you go. It's the red flags is what is alarming. And it's come from past life, past deception, the past. You have to be able to trust this person and release what no longer serves you and heal that part of you. We talk about this all the time, Aries. I hope it's gonna stick this time. So you can, you know, for one thing, have the love that you desire and not have to put in like overtime or pour into a motherfucker to give it to you. Just allowing someone to naturally submit to you and naturally give you what you know, give you that, especially when it's kind of it's in sync of the same things they want. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you're communicating you know, when you meet new people and getting to know people before just jumping head over heels, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much.